Tell everybody how much I like the cold.
Bobby really loves the cold, so she's really happy right now.
The cold is my favorite. So dumb. This is
yes, but if we
so
get the
dumb.
footage,
Okay.
it'll be all worth it. Okay, so I've had a thought. My brain's always going a million miles an hour, and Bobby's coming up with ideas of, hey, we need to do some more of these vlogs. I'll tell you what, if this one turns out like I want it to turn out, it'd be really cool. So I have my buck decoy that a lot of people bow hunt with, and I haven't bow hunted with it much, and I've been told I need to do it. But we are prime time, late October, the rut's gearing up. We've been having a lot of bucks come through. There's a big scrape and a rub in the backyard. So we're gonna set out Bucky in the backyard, and we're gonna put some cameras up on it and just see if we can't get a buck to come in here and challenge this thing and attack it. We've had a big cold front come through. Some of my cell cameras are already going off, so I know the deer are moving. So we're gonna put this back there, put the cameras on it for a couple hours and see what happens. And let's see, he might survive, he might get destroyed. So we'll see what happens. Gotta not touch him with bare hands though. I think we can probably get away with a little more scent because we are in the backyard. But we're gonna take this guy out here and we're gonna put a cell camera on it and one of our action cameras and see what happens. So let's go set him up first. And the wind's really in our favor too.
Who has that much free time that they want to set up a deer decoy just to see if an actual deer will attack it? Probably a few people. Yes, he's putting his little camera from Cabela's on our fence. This should be funny.
It's the first time I've ever put a camera on a fence to our house. Okay, so now we got to put the action camera somewhere. So we got the buck set up in the backyard. I've descented it, got it mounted, got the action camera here, got my cell camera there. So if we're back not paying attention, we're going to put it out here for a couple hours. They should be moving tonight. They've been coming through this tree row, so let's put it out and see what happens. Let's move it a little closer though. Where do you think? There's a deer, let's kill it. Oh my gosh. Ready? Go get the deer, go get it, go get it. Get it, Penny. Oh my goodness. So, clearly attacked one side of it, knocked it out of the ground, bent the stakes. So we're gonna have to do this again and see, maybe a big buck will show up and take him out next time.
He lost an antler. Oh, and his head's been knocked off.
And his head's knocked off.
That was an aggressive little
That's a mean doe right there.
doe trying to get him.
I don't know if it was a doe or a button buck, but so we just repositioned the buck, put him back together, put his antlers and his head back on, moved him down here a little bit closer to the pond and closer to that scrape. One of the bucks was in here last night, but apparently he wasn't fooled by it, or maybe he didn't even see it because it was probably 30 or 40 yards from there in the dark. But hopefully this evening before dark he'll show up, and he's not going to like this guy hanging out that close to his scrape. So we'll see what happens.
nights in a row he's been trying to do this, and we keep adding more cameras every night. So we'll see. Maybe
we're learning,
yes.
so you got to bear with us.
We might
here,
get something, we might not. We'll see how it goes. So let's go see. But the
It's-
buck is down. The decoy is
Yes,
down.
yes, I'm pretty certain there was some action last night. I got to say, this was really neat for me learning. I've been bow hunting for 20 plus years, but I've never hunted with a decoy. I've had it, and people say you need to hunt with one. So I'm hoping to get in the woods here when it warms up a little bit, and I might be taking the decoy with me because it might be good to have it. So.
All right.
Look, it's almost like a crime scene.
It is like a crime scene. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what's on the cameras. Because what was the goal?
So let's see.
So Brent has three trail cameras set up, plus we have my action camera set up. But we found out the hard way that my action camera doesn't show anything in the dark. So that didn't work very well. So now we have 2 cameras set up for still shots, 1 set up for video, plus the action camera still. So, and we wonder why we always feel a little over busy.
Might have some issues.
Might have some issues. Yes. So.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
So this is what Brent does. He just has like 8,000 files for trail cams that he's running.
Video. Create.
I hope we got something good.
Import.
Yeah.
Mason, aren't you excited? You want to go fishing later?
Snow day. Do you know what a snow day is for homeschoolers?
Extra work.
School day.
Oh, it's a coyote. See?
Coyotes. Ugh!
Aren't those that things that carry the kids across the border?
Yes.
Weird.
They're trying to come get you guys.
Oh no.
Golly.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
So look, here he is. Early.
We're still awake.
Ooh, wow. He needs to get shot. Wow, that's cool. That would be awesome. I think that's who took him out the night before. Guys, come here and look at this. How cool with the house in the background.
Yeah, we have the lights still on. So
Guys, come here. Come on, please, about it. It's not looking, oh, well, it is.
Oh, look at him. He's right in front of the camera.
Big boy.
Oh, come on.
Watch, he's gonna charge it. See how he's going sideways?
Yeah.
Watch.
Oh, don't run out of time. Oh, that was cool.
He's like, oh, it fell over.
I like the videos better than the still images.
I'm
That was
I'm
pretty
gonna
good.
video this.
The murder has been caught.
Honey, I can email that to you.
Let me watch it one more time.
31 degrees. No?
So that was at 2:58 in the morning. So we were sound asleep, but he finally showed up. That's a different buck. We got it. We got the footage of the actual scene of the crime, and look at the snowflakes coming down. It's October, it's not November, but I have not been in the tree yet, and this really has got me excited. I want to get out there. 2 potential shooter bucks in the backyard, 2 different ones in one night. It's amazing what these cameras will do.
So that is when you put out a buck decoy?
Mhm.
Is that what that's called?
Maybe we'll put a doe decoy out and see what happens next. Might have to be, R-rated or something like that. But
Oh, gosh.
we'll have to put out a doe decoy and see what happens next.
So that is what the Chapman family did this week.
No,
See
we
you
did.
next
We
week.
did other things
We did
this week.
so many other things. Oh my gosh. But this is one of the things that the Chapman family did to live, work, and play. I think this was mainly play.
No, this is work. Come on, this is working
Play.
here.
Play,
She
play.
thinks it's playing. I think it's work. But,
All right. We'll see you next time.